Time to become a mule.
God, I hope
seriously,
Nate wins, man.
If one day in the future you have 100% transparency and you get to see all the crimes that are committed all across the world, how many times per day are dudes coming across the border with drugs up their ass?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Kidding me?
I got him in my ass right now.
Yeah, I've been offered a few.
What's the number though? 100 a day or more?
Oh my god!
Probably.
Way more.
1,000 a day.
Yeah.
A couple dudes the other day got caught going through Kennedy, I think, with coke taped all over their body.
Oh,
They just made them look
Jesus.
fat.
See if you can pull that up. See if you can pull that up. Well,
That's
you can get randomly touched down, man.
Yeah.
That's a big risk.
Dogs,
that random,
too.
Plus but I think dogs can only smell one thing, and they usually use them for bombs.
No, because with drug dogs though, they can smell. You know, they
Right.
have
Cocaine?
They'll have
Right.
Yeah.
With drug dogs. But
I don't know
drug,
if
look
that's
at this.
true.
Look at this. These legs.
That motherfucker.
Oh, they did
football
a good
pads.
job.
Dude, that's very smart.
Did a
but
good
that's
job with the
big
legs.
Hey,
time.
put that in your ass.
You know what he should have done? He should have got it shaped like one of those Batman suits where all the muscles are like
Yes.
nice
He's
and
in
smooth.
He's in deep
That's the way to
shit.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in deep shit.
Oh, yeah,
man.
he's going to jail. He's going to get
See,
fucked
look,
in the ass.
oh, look at that. Vagina.
Cocaine
Look,
in
that
a
thing was in
vagina.
a vagina.
Wow, that looks
That's
like a
a
turkey.
large-
That's
yeah.
a butterball.
That's
That bitch has a big pussy.
Yes.
Jesus.
Well, I
Yes.
feel sick now.
Once you've had a few kids, I guess you could probably get a turkey in there.
I was cool with the ass play, but that makes me
Have you
feel
had
sick.
like 6 kids? Half a pound!
That's
Jesus
impressive.
Christ!
In her vagine.
Think about, well, wait a
Just
minute.
say
How
what
heavy
ethnicity
is
she is?
cocaine? If you pack it tight, isn't it like a rock? Half a pound might only be like a fist.
I don't know.
know,
That
we
looks
might
like
be-
a big tube.
We
right
might
there.
be giving this gal more credit than she deserves.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. That thing is almost.
yeah, but
almost as
we have
thick.
no
zoomed in.
perspective.
It's
We have no
almost-
perspective.
no, it's almost as thick as my cock. If you
Yeah,
look
that
at
could be a pill. Oh, look at Vitor coming out for the last time. Maybe, what if Vitor, like, I mean, he's only got one more fight left in his contract. He thought this was the last fight, and then he was
fucked
going to
up.
leave. Yeah, he fucked up. He didn't count right. Not a good sign. And then one of the other things he said recently that was crazy is, like, he wants to make UFC bigger than Uber. And everybody's like, hey, homie, Uber is crashing right now. I don't know if you understand, like, the amount of punishment that Uber is taking
They had
online.
a huge
Really?
loss in the
Yeah.
first quarter.
Uber
$300
is
million,
falling
$300
apart.
million
Really?
loss in the
Also-
first quarter.
Yeah, all
What?
sorts of controversies attached to Uber.
Like what?
Oh,
Fired
that's a good question.
the CFO, so they're firing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
They're
They
in
had
a
some
little bit of
legal
trouble.
issues, but they'll come back.
Yeah,
Because
but
we
don't
all
say
use it.
UFC's going to be Uber.
It
Yeah,
wasn't-
but it's
it
just a
wasn't
weird
because
time
of
to
the
say Uber.
The actual idea and the service didn't work out, or was it just bad?
That's a good question. I don't know what, I looked at it peripherally. Like, I saw, like, oh, Uber's in trouble again. Uber's in the news
The president
again.
has said some shit that they've lost a lot of money, and it helps Lyft.
Yeah, that Lyft is the new version, right? That's
It's
what
like-
a lot of people use.
It's like the 99-cent store for Uber. It's kind of
Everybody I know uses Uber, and they rely. It's awesome.
You ever
I
fucked
use
up?
it all
You
the
ever
time.
fucked up and got Uber pool on accident? And people
Yeah.
saying there's like
Yes.
6 people in the car.
Yes.
Like, God
Yes.
damn it.
You were trying to save money.
Yeah,
You're
I'm like,
trying to
oh.
get somebody.
No,
an
I just
Uber.
did it on accident because it automatically
Yeah.
goes to it. And I'm like,
You
where
gotta
the
go
fuck?
to-
I'll
yeah.
just fucking wait.
other people's
Yeah.
houses
Yeah, I'm like, no,
first.
no, get out of here, please.
I got an Uber for my friend, and he was going to my podcast, so I'm watching him from his house, and I'm watching the car do all these fucking turns. Like,
Look how flexible Vitor is. Jesus Christ. Yo, Vitor's crazy flexible. He's just doing stand-in splits.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking athlete, man.
Oh, my God. One of
I
the
mean,
greats, man.
If this guy never had a chemical controversy, I mean, if we had a frozen time machine from 1997 on and he got it all dialed in, he'd be
Bro,
one of the greatest of all time.
He's just the one he's one of the ones that got caught.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Well, so, for sure, but he's also an interesting case, Vitor is, in that, he's had like these spectacular victories and then also some really brutal defeats. And his spectacular victories are very rare because he's a sprinter. He attacks you and sprints at you, which a lot of people don't do. Like, Vitor just dings you a little bit, and then he sprints.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Has he ever?
It doesn't
Back in
work
the
these
day.
days, really.
But-
Guys know it,
that's
right?
I don't know. See, in the TRT days, it absolutely worked. But he's also 40, right? So it's like,
Every bit of
man,
40.
like, what is... There's something to be said for the strategy of you hurt a guy in MMA, you have little gloves on, and you just fucking swarm him. But you're going all in. You're pushing all your chips in.
You're all in.
Chael
Has he
Sonnen
ever
said it
been
best.
down? Has he ever been down and come back? That's the question.
Yes.
Vitor. Wait, when?
Anthony Rumble Johnson. He got
Correct.
fucked up by Rumble Johnson in Brazil. Rumble didn't even make 185. Rumble was way over 185. This was back when Rumble went up from 170 to 185.
So crazy.
Didn't even make 185. Put a beating on Vitor and then ran out of gas.
He choked him out. Vitor choked him out.
Yeah. You
Okay.
know who else choked Rumble out that people forget about?
Yeah.
DC did.
Rich Clemente, motherfucker.
Old school.
Old school. How about that? Rich Clemente, who used to fight at 55.
That was that young,
Okay.
dumb Rumble.
That's so
Okay.
crazy.
That's
Well,
crazy.
You know what it was? 100%. He cut too much weight and he couldn't sustain.
Yeah, no shit.
When we did
Yeah.
Warrior, he
God.
he was walking around at 235. 235. I remember asking him. He said, "You're a giant." And I said, "You're going to suck down to 170." I go, "How are you going to do that?" He goes, "I'll make it." And he did.
Such
And
a
he made
bad
it.
idea, man.
Well, I,
mean,
think
that's
that's
crazy
one of the
weight.
reasons
65
why
pounds?
he had this bad feeling about MMA in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, when he says he doesn't like fighting MMA, Jesus Christ, you're one of the top 2